Intro I'm back. 100. You know I ripped that intro media gaming, man. Sorry about that. I was using I'm up here fixing laptops and desktops and shit. What's going on with everybody? I'm finna log on to the YouTube so I can see y'all live chat live on IntroWeb. It goes fast sometimes over here. What's up with you six, bro? So I can see y'all comments clear. Sorry for the inconvenience. Um I already sent out a tweet. Alright, it got me going live. I want to just mute the speaker. And I can catch y'all in real time. So what's going on? Like I said, go check out the Heroic Vibration podcast. You know what I'm saying? This week. Tonight, actually, on Flip Money's channel. They talk about comic books, video games, Marvel, DC, all type of shit. Go check it out. Also, go check out. Move that camera. Also, check out. Um, what I want you to go check out. GRG tomorrow night. It's not on K Maker's channel. It's gonna be on 108's channel. Right at the same time. Go check it out. It's gonna be fire. Um, I don't know what. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, it's gonna be the same time. He probably gonna twist some stuff up. He gonna want to show off like he usually do. So we check that out. That's tomorrow night. What's up with you, Hollywood? So go check that out. Um, Let me check out something else. Um, what else to check? Go check out my man. He's doing the action figures like from Farland and all that other stuff. Go check out Hebot channel. My man New Legal. My man Sega Forever. Sega Man. Uh, who else on deck? Anybody I rock out with, go check them out, man. Uh, go check them out because they give y'all good content. It's all different content. I do stuff different from everybody. I'm the Joker. I'm just the Joker. So just let me get a list real quick and jump on my. Got so many windows open. What's good with you, Thomas Franks? I drinking today, but I ain't drinking right now. I got like cut. I'm in the lab. That's why I ain't on Xbox. Got projects going on. I'm drinking chocolate milk, and it's not even spiked. I was so wiped out yesterday. Shoot, I drunk maybe a half a pint of whiskey and was gone. I watched that Picard. Hang on for a sec. This might be my customer. Hang on. Done. Help you real quick. I already got this one.
Can you put it on this?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on your
Flashlight?
huh? Yeah, I'll put it on drive. I have it.
You got one?
What?
I got a flashlight.
Yeah, I put it on there. You said you went on the flash drive too, right?
Where to play on Windows Media.
It's gonna play on everything.
Okay.
It's an MP4 file.
Okay.
And that's the disc.
Okay.
I don't have to format it. Just copy it real quick. I made the music soft jazz.
Okay, cool. You got any more business cards?
And actually use one of these. It's the same number. The same number.
I was looking all over for your card. I said, damn, I gotta keep looking. So I'm gonna put them in different places.
It was some duplicates, but I didn't use the duplicates.
Okay.
And there you go. It's under Greg 720.
Okay, cool. I just need these two.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate it,
No
Sean.
problem.
It's under Greg 720, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see that on the disc too.
It's only two things on there. All right, my brother.
All right. All right. 100 is BZAC. Finished with the customer real quick. Had a project to do. Finished up. I still got 4 more to do. Yeah, so what's up with you, Ghost? Rain, what's up with you, man? We got Flip Money in the building. Oh, no, I ain't get kicked out by no ponies. Fuck the ponies. Oh, man. So, let's get with it, man. Let's get with this. Let's get with it. What's up with your heat bot? Y'all gotta go check out my man Ghost Rider. Rain got a channel. He don't do nothing on it. He needs to start doing something on it. But let's get with it. I've been seeing all on the interweb. You know, I be on the interweb. I just don't say too much of nothing. People is still continuing saying that Game Pass is bad for gamers. And I don't understand it. Like what we just got. Let me log in. I don't know why I didn't log me in. What's good with you, Ice Queen? They're saying that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I didn't log me in. So it's not good for gamers. It's, to me, it's good for console gamers and it's good for PC gaming. Because they got Game Pass for PC too. And I don't see all the bull, I don't see all the rhetoric that comes from it. I don't see it. Let me see. What we just get in today? The Jakku one of what? You get Kingdom Hearts coming in? Kingdom Hearts 3, the new one. Now I don't like my man Hebot saying that they won't give us all the Kingdom Hearts for $100. That's bullshit. But it's crazy to me. I don't understand why. But you got Final Fantasy. You got the Final Fantasy 15. Man, you got the ultimate. They give you everything. You know I have to pay for it. Only thing I didn't pay for is that last one. You know what I'm saying? You say Sony is skipping GDC? I'll get on it in a minute. Yeah, but it's crazy. How people, but you got Wasteland Wasteland, if you into that type of game, you got Wasteland Remastered. I guess that's a cult classic. You got the Plague's Tales. You got the Division, the original one. Ninja Gaiden 2 came out today on the console. People tell me that's the best Ninja Gaiden. I done heard several reputable YouTubers, you know, several YouTubers say that same thing. You into Life is Strange, if you into Plague's Tale, Wolfenstein Youngblood. I've been wanting to play. I'm wanting to play Youngblood. I just didn't have time. You got Tekken 7, pretty good fight. I'm a fighting fan. You got Flip can tell you because he's a Grand Theft Auto fanatic. You got Grand Theft Auto 5. What other console giving you this value? You got the tell me what other console's giving you this value? But Game Pass is hurting because it's saving you money. So you can put money towards your kids. Towards other man, shoot, you might so want to build you a swimming pool or something. Because gaming is expensive if you buy every game. You want to buy every game, that shit is expensive. But you got these goddamn ponies out here that's just sitting there. Oh, and you got some PC guys saying that's bad for gaming. I see some of them out there on the interweb, but I don't know why. I don't know why. It's crazy to me. Yep. Okay, let's go with this. It's breaking news for me. We can go back to the other talk. Sony is canceling the GDC appearance, admitting the coronavirus concern. All right, where's GDC at this year? I was expecting, man. Where's GDC? They skipped PAX East. I got the story right here. Come on. They ain't coming. They ain't going to shit. They gonna show you that console, and that's gonna be it. That shit crazy to me. And they accept that. I bet you the ponies is down controlling, talking about they don't want to get sick. They're here walking around with masks. Come on. I can't use that. They can't use that, man. They got different. You got Europe. Y'all they acting like, you know what I'm saying, this shit is like the motherfucking what do you call that virus? Motherfucking Ebola. I'm close to this door. Cause I'm washing dishes. I don't want to hear the dishes. That shit is crazy. Are you serious that people are accepting? Oh, and this is from this from the Pony site. Yup, that's from the Pony site. Push Square. After scrapping their plans to attend PAX East in Boston later this month, Sony has confirmed that they won't be attending GDC. Once again, citing the coronavirus for the reason why. Facebook joined the company in skipping the show, while Oculus was announced that it will take place online. So I guess Facebook jumped out too. I don't got Facebook. I want to know where it's at. In a statement to GameIndustry.biz, Sony said, "We made the difficult decision to cancel our participation in the Game Development Conference due to increasing concerns of the coronavirus 19. We felt this was the best option in a situation related to the virus and the global travel restrictions and change daily. We are disappointed to cancel our participation, but our health and safety and our global workforce is our higher concern. We will look forward to participate in the future." That's most mother's crock of shit. They just got out. They didn't want to go. They just didn't want to go. They want to save money. They want to save money. There's a lot of other spots. Facebook did it. So what? I heard IGN might be trying to pull out of what you call it? Shit. Out of E3. So what? Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on. This is some bullshit going on. It's in San Fran. We ain't got no cases out here in California like that. Come on. They got us. Sony has a spot down the street. They can send people up north. They don't got to come across the across the pond. See, that's why I call bullshit. Sony has different spots. Sony is just not Sony Japan. I think they might even have a spot up there. Right? Say it sound like a felicity for a virus. Man, come on now. Come on. The cases in the United States are pretty low. And I don't know if no one died in the United States. Come on now. You got other entities. Say got that anthrax shit. I think more motherfuckers died on anthrax in America than motherfucking the coronavirus. If Microsoft pulled this shit, man, what's up with you, handy gamer? Motherfuckers be down in Redmond. They be down in Redmond losing their motherfucking minds. Come on now. You can't use this as an excuse. Yeah, you're right. That PlayStation 5. That PlayStation 5 hit their ass. Gonna hit their ass over their head. But that's crazy to me. How they get away with that. I don't know why Facebook won't go to... Why Facebook don't want to show up. You go Facebook, I think they stationed in New York. Motherfucker, I bet you they go back and forth in LA all the time. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Facebook used to be there too. Because I love my Oculus. I wanted to see some new shit. I got some new shit where I don't need a controller on certain apps. I can just use my hands. But that's another video. But nah, man, they're pulling out. If I was Microsoft, I'd hit their ass over the head like I hit their ass over the video game joint. Oh, that old Jeff Keighley wannabe video game awards. I hit their ass over the head. My man said, I believe brother is behind this shit. Damn you, Whisker. No, they should be there. Or have some type of presence there. Come on. This is a billion dollar company. You can't show up to representatives, show up to PAX. No one said you had to go be super representative and have a conference. Shoot, have a couple of booths. You know, you talking about you was gonna show off The Last of Us. How that stopping you? How that shit stopping you? I don't see how it's stopping you. That's crazy to me. What's up with your zinc? But nah, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't go. See, that's why sometimes I feel like I have to say something. Because it's people too scared. They trying to be politically correct in these gaming streets. Fuck that shit. They said Kingdom said they have banned devs from China. They got devs from out here. The Last of Us ain't getting made in China. It's getting made in Santa Monica, down the street from my house. From Sony Santa Monica, am I right? So they don't need that. That's keeping it real. They ain't flying nobody over. Nobody don't have to fly over. They live right here in the States, up the coast. They can drive or they can fly. Damn, that chocolate milk good. So I don't want that. They banning. Let them. They can ban them. Shoot, quarantine that. Sony can still. You can still have a presence there. How Nintendo does the Nintendo Direct. You do that Sony Direct that you copy straight off Nintendo. Copy straight off Nintendo. Come on now. And then you have your representatives there out here from the States talking about it. You can't tell me I can go live instantly right here on my phone like that. You can't have a conference and you don't trust anybody from the States to sit there and make a presentation. You don't have to do it live. You can do it even behind closed doors and talk about, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing for the developers. This is how the developers is working on the PlayStation 5. You don't have to be across the pond to talk about it. But people allow them to get away with this bullshit. You don't get away with it. That's a joke, man. That's a joke. I already know they making excuses, Zink, because that's what they do. They need the clicks. They need the hits. They begging you for Patreon. They begging you for e-begging and special shows and all this other stuff. Nah. You don't do that. You don't do that. You see, I ain't never heard nobody hit the like button, because if you're going to hit that like button, you do it yourself. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe. If you want to do it, you do it yourself. I'm not sitting on here e-begging. You right. They gave him the green light not to show nothing. Gave them the green light not to show anything. Zero. And they don't really have nothing to show. Where Ghost of Tsushima at? Where the Ghost of Tsushima at? You ain't heard no release date on that. Where these bangers at? I'm keeping it real. Where's these bangers at? They fans get screwed. It was already reports out there I didn't saw on the interweb. I told you I'd be on the interweb, especially when I'm at the office and I'm bored. And I see on the interweb talking about, oh yeah, it might get pushed back. Come on. Ain't not getting, they might be pushing back the consoles. Yeah, they using that virus as an excuse. They gave them a green light, Ghost. Gave them a straight green light. And not saying that the coronavirus is not is a bad thing. No, that shit is, man. Oh, the headline. I'm gonna have to change the headline. I'm gonna have to edit it because I was talking about Game Pass as a value. Because people was talking about how Game Pass ain't a value, and now it's destroying gaming. But I'll switch it up as soon as I get off this and it load up. What they say? This makes no sense. Naughty Dog don't got nothing to do with the Japan and the virus. They can go to the event. I'm right. Sony Santa Monica can go to the event too. But see, they're not preaching that. They're saying that they're looking out for their employees. And they're looking out and they don't want to spread something. Guess they don't want to go. They don't want to go because they ain't got nothing to show. But Phil, Killer Phil, I'll do this. I'll throw something. I hit him over the head with something like you did with the Game Awards. I go to GDC and hit him over the head with something else. This is a sneak preview of, and I throw out a game or something. This is what we've been working on, our new slipstream technology that 343 is using. And just throw everybody off. This is what this is what Exile is doing. Just throw a little something to hit them over the head. Cause it's like they're pedaling back. They like, man, they like a fighter that got knocked down and they willing back and they just trying to hang on. While Microsoft is hitting them with them punches. Did I hear Sony bought 2 more studios? IGN and GameSpot. Now I heard them 2 might don't show up. Heard them 2 might don't show up. But like I said, I'm gonna speak on it. A lot of people want to play the politically correct role. You can't say that. You cannot do this. It's not good for journalism. I'm not a journalist. I did not go to school for journalism. Went to school for computer engineering. I am a YouTuber. That means I can say what I want to say. You don't like it, you don't like it. I say things that you want to say. Hey, I'm tired of that. Now let's play nice. No. Because as soon as they get something on you, they'll come for you. And like I said, I got a lot of people that's cool PlayStation. Like Ice Queen. She cool PlayStation. Got no issues, no ill will. My man Dauntless. Cold PlayStation guy. But they not going around bashing. And then they actually hold their people accountable. PlayStation now is a good value. How? You got to elaborate on that one, homie. How is that? How that's a great value? Only games that you can download is a handful of them. Everything else you got to stream with all that latency. You want me to keep going? That's a good value because you only pay $10 now for something that's mediocre. Well, you can go play Xbox Game Pass for the same price and download your games. You got to keep it a buck. I'm here keeping the bucks. That's why they call me 100. That's why I be real. But don't come in here acting. That's not a good. How that's value. How it's giving you value. It is not the same as Game Pass. Let's cut the bullshit. PlayStation game. I guess you won't get put on prime time. How is the same? You don't stream your games on Game Pass. You download them directly on your hard drive. The only games that you can on PlayStation now that you can do is Sony games. No third-party games, none of that. You have to stream. What's good with your Punisher? Come on now. It's not the same as Game Pass. You don't get exclusives day to day in there. Go on to preach to them. Go on and preach to them. You get your games, your exclusives day in and day in Game Pass. You do not get that in PlayStation Now. Remember, PlayStation Now had it in Sony TVs. They had the PlayStation, what is that, the PlayStation Now box. They had all that shit. What happened? Took it off. Because no one wanted to play it. If you ain't got Uncharted by now, you shouldn't be playing it. It's been in the bundle box forever. Come on now, you can't come in an Xbox eccentric podcast. You better come with some facts. Don't come with no fanboy shit. Come with some facts. I swing for the fences. Why do you think PS Now is going on Azure servers? Because what? Sony did not have the online infrastructure to provide you the service that you have. Now, if you can say PlayStation Now is kind of like xCloud, yeah, you might can say that. But xCloud runs a whole lot better, and you got it on almost on a bunch of devices now. How they make it more stable? You on Azure servers now. PlayStation Network is going to be on Azure servers. They sell to the devil. Let's keep it real. They sold to the devil. And the devil was Microsoft. No, it's not running on it yet. When it switches over to the PlayStation 5, that's when you're going to see online. That's what you're going to see better online. You may don't see. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see something where you don't have to go down for maintenance. We ain't went down for maintenance, never. Never. But you want to talk about you going out for maintenance, going down. How your network go down for maintenance? And you're a $1 billion company. That means they don't have the engineers. Amazon said, I'm going to hit you over the head. You want to keep on using our servers. And Microsoft, you know what? I take some of that money. Bring your ass over here. I'm going to give you a foundation. I give you a foundation how to run it. But you're going to have to do your online infrastructure on your own. We can be tech support. That's why Microsoft is knowing what's in that PlayStation already. Yeah, I think Sony closing down the Sony Forum. I don't know if they owned it or not. I don't know if they own it or not. But must be closing a forum down. Where you stay at Comcast go down for maintenance. And I bet you if it goes down, it's going down in the middle of the night when nobody's on. Want to bring providers in. But Xbox don't go down for maintenance. Now you want to bring internet providers in this motherfucker. I'm going to put this way. Microsoft has their specs because they have to provide the infrastructure to the Azure servers to help them have better performance on their system. So Microsoft can give them what they need. You can't. That's how Microsoft knows. Sony doesn't know nothing. Probably knows about a handful or something. But when you're getting out that Series X, you're getting custom parts. You're getting custom hardware. Only thing you get in that PlayStation 5 is a custom AMD chip, and they moving up from last year. Everything else can come. You can go buy that motherfucker on Amazon. What do you call that shit? I ain't think of the other shit. Newegg. Your local Best Buy. Fry's Electronics. That's what's going to be in the PlayStation 5. Just like it was in the PlayStation 4. It was nothing custom. What was custom in the Pro? Nothing. You can buy all them parts. Microsoft brung out the S. What they showed you. You got a new cooling system. You got your PlayStation Pro sound like a jet fighter that just went over my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a buck. Like Sony is tripping right now over a cooling system that's been reported. Not confirming it. It's been reported. Like I say, they struggling. That's why they said they love that virus. Well, my man said the umbrella, the T virus came out, and they using that T virus because they scrambling right now. They scrambling it. You know, they are scrambling. They're trying to find something where Microsoft thing is really pretty built. Phil got one. He plays on it. How you know he plays on it? Because he tweeted and said he's been playing on it. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation gamer, let's hit it up. Why your points are region locked? They're region locked. I can go on certain websites thinking I'm gonna get a deal, and they region locked. Why Microsoft is not region locked? I think they only got one that's region locked, and that's Brazil. You know, I hear y'all talking about backwards compatibility. We got 3 generations. It's going to be 4. You're going to have the OG Xbox. You're going to have the 360. You're going to have the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X. Who got the better value? Who got the value? Y'all happy? I saw somebody tweet. They was over there with the little Twitter thing. We're going to have backwards compatibility on all our bangers that you don't buy. You said physically. A lot of people, I don't go physically. I got about 10 games that I have physically, and 2 of them I bought accidentally on Amazon because I thought it was a digital code and it was the game. But I go all digital. It's easier for me. When I get the Series X, it's not leaving me behind. I can still use my controllers, my peripherals, just plug in my hard drives with all the games I got, and just go. Just go. That is a value. That is a value. And the only reason I'll import a Japanese game, if I import it, I'm gonna make some money off of it. Other than that, why import it? You're gonna get hit over the head. What's good with you, vodka? My man Vodka said he heard, you know what I'm saying, on the interweb, that he heard that they hear his poor attempts at backwards compatibility on the PlayStation 5 is costing them $450 for just production. Damn. Because they don't know how to do it. Now, Sony want to write me a check. I won't hit them over the head. I'll get on the phone with Redmond and see if I can construct a deal. I can't promise you that, but I can get you a sit at the table. Let me shut my silly ass up. No, they cannot do that. Whoever told you that is wrong. Is wrong. You cannot do. What's up with your crews? You cannot do. You cannot do it with the PlayStation 3 because it uses a cell processor. That's why you didn't get backwards compatibility games on the 4. If they couldn't do backwards, and then you got to understand, they still got PlayStation now that they have to sell to y'all. That they still have to sell to y'all. They don't have to sell us Game Pass. We already bought into the infrastructure. We went off because we get our titles day in to day. Day in, day out. We don't have to wait. They give us ultimate editions. Yeah, man, we need to finish part 2, man. We need to finish part 2. Man. You see, we over here play games over here. I talk a lot of shit, but I play these games. Not like these other YouTubers. Game Pass is a joke. A bunch of decent ass games. How is that? You got to elaborate. What's so decent? So let me say, I love to hit y'all ponies over the motherfucking head. Tekken 7 is decent. Grand Theft Auto 5 is decent. Wolfenstein Youngblood is decent. Ninja Gaiden 2, that's decent. Plague's Tales, that's decent. If you went to Wasteland Remastered, that's decent. That just came in. They got the soccer game pass. I don't play soccer. Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet. That's decent. I'm gonna hit you over the head. That's what I do. Change the page. Show me all the games. I'm just gonna scroll down. I'm just gonna scroll down and give it to you. You look like it sound like a bunch of indies. Okay. I didn't know Tekken 7 was an indie. That's an indie game? Wolfenstein Youngblood is an indie game? Grand Theft Auto is an indie game? Ninja Gaiden 2 is an indie game? Final Fantasy The World Edition 15, is that an indie game? The Witcher 3, that's an indie game? Metro Last Light, is that an indie game? Forza 4, that's an indie game? Halo Master Chief Collection, is that that's an indie game? Mortal Kombat X, Gears of War 5, Halo Chief Master Chief Collection, Dead by Daylight, PUBG, them indie games? Come on. No, I don't do Discord to do that. People know where to find me at. That's an indie game. How these games are indie? Sea of Thieves, that's an indie game. Halo 5 Guardians, that's an indie game. Monster World, that's an indie game. What's good with you, King James? I'm just ripping this motherfucker new asshole, no homo. For you, that's indie games. All these quote unquote supposed to be indie games. Fallout 4 is an indie game. That's an indie game, huh? I ain't want to go on and on and on. Black Desert is an indie game. Come on. How I'm picking and choosing? Are there indie games in there? Yes. But a lot of these indie games like Gore's, Golden Cannolis, that is a great game. I can put, oh, you want to hit me with the indie games? I can hit you with indie games that I like. Let me see, what are games? I like some of these indie games because I would have never played them. Would have never played them. Dead Cells. Would have never played Dead Cells right now. Come on, I would have never. Surviving Mars. I would probably never paid it until it was a good price. Blair Witch, even though I didn't like it. You know, Wizard of the Legend. That's indie game. I wouldn't like it. And one of the best games that's out, that came out last year, that should have got some rewards, is Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds. Come on now. Come on. You got a selection of games. Kingdom Hearts is going in there. So you trying to say, man, come on. Come on. Y'all be reaching. Y'all be reaching. Y'all be reaching. I'm telling you, you come at 100, you better come with your gloves up. Better learn how to bob and weave. But your favorite YouTuber ain't talking about this. See, I'm telling you, I'm here for the community. Talking about indies. Y'all was indie up. At the beginning of the generation, it was indie this, indie that. Oh, this is a great indie game. All of a sudden, you got some third-party handouts that y'all didn't buy, like Noonie Cooney. All and Fresh and Fruity, all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't say nothing. I'm just hitting you with you. Y'all got all these first party where y'all first party? You got the only first party banger that I God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. Nothing else. Nothing else that I know of. You said the Order 1899? That wasn't no banger. It was a good game. Most of the time you feel like you're on rails. When y'all got a zombie act, oh, Sunset Overdrive is gonna be on everything. No. If I might, Microsoft, let me handle that contract discussion, cause I'm gonna hit them over the head with that. If they want that IP, I hit them over the head with it. Just like Platinum Want to finish uh Scalebound? You want it? You won't have to pay for it, and you're gonna pay drastically for it. We talking about owning like 80% of your company. That's like you do business. I have an asset that you want. I have an asset that you want. So like I said, Platinum can kiss my ass. Platinum coming out. It's coming out with an announcement next week. So what? They didn't bit the hand that was feeding them. Now they over here e-bagging and shit. Over a game that's already done, but they need some marketing money. Where God Almighty Sony at? Where God Almighty Nintendo at? They don't want to mess with the West. You even see what you call when we came over. People that make who was that? Sega came over, giving all us all of them Yakuzas. Yakuza should have been on Xbox. I'm gonna try it out too. I'm telling you. You know, but nobody want to give Microsoft credit for their innovations. Yeah, Yakuza come out. I'm gonna give Yakuza because I liked that other game that used the police. I forgot that game right now. That used the police. I like that game. That you was messing with the and old boy got him and his wife died and everything. What was that game that was on Xbox? What's that game? It was a multi-plat. It was like Grand Theft Auto. It was Sleeping Dogs. Yeah. If it's like Sleeping Dogs, it got me. Cause I need to sleep. Hey, I'm one of the Sleeping Dogs too. Sleeping Dogs was my shit. I beat that shit twice. And that was one of the first open world games I ever beat. Cause I didn't like, man, shit too goddamn big. But I played the shit out of that one. I actually liked it better than Grand Theft Auto. To tell you the truth. But the story was fantastic. I didn't really care for the DLC. You know, the gunplay, the fighting. Feel like you in a John Woo film. But I don't know who owned it. I remember somebody was bringing it up a few years back. And they said that the IP owned by somebody. I don't know. I don't be trying to get into the politics of the bullshit. So, I'm up. Can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get my hands on the Yakuza. Square Enix owns Sleeping Dogs? Square Enix. Hey, we need to make something happen. You're sitting on IP. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Square Enix. I don't know who on what. I don't feel like getting on the interweb and find out. There's a lot of games I want a sequel to. Shit. Oh, they went under. So if they went under, you don't know who owned it. The sister, baby, cousin, baby, daddy might own it. And he gonna try to hit you over the head. Well, I need to go on PC where I can play you on Xbox One X. It's cross-play. And I ain't get good at Gears that way. Once you go, I'm not. What you gonna beat? You ain't gonna hit me on my head. You ain't gonna try to sit there and hit that. I ain't good like that. I got a crew that I can put together. I'm just there doing support tasks. Never been good at Gears. You ain't never heard me say I was. I play the shit out of arcade. I haven't touched rank since I got it. I ain't touch rank. You know what I'm saying? And don't come in here with that PC master race shit. You in a lower percentile. You like PC, just rock out with it. Just rock out with it. Yeah, man, it's... Shit, Zink, we don't have to play, man. That's what I beat. I beat the... What was that? The Halloween Horde? That was only 20? That was like 2020? Or like 20 wasn't the 50? But I need to beat the 50. What's good? What's good with you, Star? Star boy, what's good with you, man? Let's see. My man said PC, PC masturbate. Yeah, man, you know I be on there 12 all the time. I don't be nothing but me, vodka, flip money. I have my same crew. They don't bother nobody. I need to get the division. I'm on the Division 2. I'm at Coney Island right now. I'm on the last mission, hopefully. But I ain't gonna lie, I had to call in for help. The Division 2 it's real, man. They did something with the rain effect. They had a monsoon. I couldn't see for shit. I couldn't see for nothing. But the Coney Island was different. They had a Molotov. They was hitting me with everything. Fuck what you call it. Fuck the Black Tusk. But I gave them that work. And I'm back on State of Decay 2 again. Sony don't need GDC. Sony needs something. Sony needs something. How they only need GDC? They ain't going to E3. They ain't going to PAX East. What they gonna show back up in that coffee shop in Paris? Paris Game Week? When nigga said Sony need Jesus. Yeah, I'm back on that State of Decay 2. I done started all over. I mean, Zeke said gonna be at that gas station, not that coffee, not the coffee spot. Hey, Sony gonna rush cause Sony, man, I don't know. You gonna have to show. You gonna have to show something. You can't go use what you did last time at the beginning of the demonstration. This is how you share games. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't just say this is how you share games. Nope. That don't work. You can't show us Gran Turismo 10 years out of the cycle. What's good with you, Sega Man? What's good with you? Y'all go check out Sega Man. He be bringing y'all the game. He a collector. He does better than me because I couldn't do it. He be hitting y'all with some gaming facts sometimes. He does what he want to do. That's why I like him. He ain't under no boundaries. He gonna do what he feel like saying and how you want to say it. If he just want to show you his game collection, he gonna show you his game collection. My man Vodka said this is how you download games on the stable network, huh? Come on. I got like 7 more minutes. Because I'm going to go roll to the ski resort. Say they don't need but them ponies, huh? Need them ponies in their life. Y'all remember to check out Horror Vibration Podcast tonight. I don't know what time. But it's going to be tonight, and I'll post it out. I'll retweet it out. Like I say, tomorrow night, GRG is on. GRG going to be on 108 Dragons TV. The Left Hand of Zeus channel. Okay, Mega's taking a couple of weeks off. It ain't none of y'all business. Why? That's why they don't take the thing. I ain't telling you why you make no videos. Because I don't need to tell you because I didn't want to. I know it's the right hand of Zeus. He know I say the left hand of Zeus. That's a little jokey joke. Yeah, but it's going to be on this channel. You know. He going to try to come and bring y'all some excellent presentations. He probably going to call me in a few minutes. Showing me what he got up his sleeve. All right. All right. Yeah, so like I say, it's going to be on this channel, the usual suspects. So I don't know what we gonna talk about. I never know what we gonna talk about. Y'all see me on G. I don't know. I go in there blind, and I'll probably do it again. But I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all be cool with yourself. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna run to the grocery store. Y'all, you know what I mean? I don't care what you got, I don't care what you rep. You rep it to the fullest. You a PlayStation guy, rep it to the fullest. If you a PlayStation guy, rep it to the fullest. If you just neutral and you like everything, rep it to the fullest. If you a Nintendo guy, rep it. That's why respect. That's where you get respect from. Video game, PlayStation video game, I give him respect because he had balls to get in here. You didn't try bleeding ass yet? It's a good game. It's not for everybody. Honey said it. It ain't for everybody. But I get at y'all later, man. Y'all keep it 100.